Hello, today we'll be learning about word problems. Before we go on to practice on word problems, there are a few basic concepts I would like to revise with you, especially about number bonds. Now we need to know about the part whole concept. So when we have one whole, let's say inside the whole there are two parts. One part consists of 8 marbles. The other part consists of 5 marbles. Now we have two parts. One part 8 marbles and the other part 5 marbles. So in number bonds is represented by, this is one whole and represented by two parts. We have one part 8 marbles, the other part 5 marbles. So altogether we have 13 marbles. We know that this whole here consists of 13. And one part is 8, the other part is 5. Okay, how do we apply this to word problem? Let's look at first example. John has 13 apples. Mary has 5 apples. How many apples do they have altogether? So applying the part whole concept, we don't know in total how many do they have, but we know that one part, John has 13 apples, and the other part, Mary, has 5 apples. We do not know what is this. In order to find the whole, we need to use the number sentence 13 plus 5, which is equals to 18. So answer here is 18. We know that the whole we have is 18, one part is 13, the other part is 5. So we have the part whole concept. 13 plus 5 give you 18. Okay, let's look at another example. Alice has 8 rabbits. Her sister gives her 11 more. How many rabbits does Alice have now? Same thing, let's draw number bonds. We do not know the whole, but we do know the two parts. One part is 8 and the other part is 11. So 11, 8, we do not know the whole. To write the number sentence, we have 8 plus 11, which will give you 19. And then we will know that the whole here is 19. So altogether, Alice has 19 rabbits now. Because one part is 11, one part is 8. 11 plus 8 will give you 19. So 19 is your answer. Let's try another question which is a little bit different. There were 18 oranges on the table. Joe ate 6 oranges. How many oranges were left on the table? For this question, we know the whole, which means the total. We have 18. And then Joe ate 6. So one part is 6. And then we do not know the other part. In order to find the other part, using the number bonds concept, the part whole, take the whole minus one of the parts. So we have 18 minus 6, which will give you 12. And the answer is 12. So we have the whole, we have one part. In order to find the other part, we need to take the whole minus the part. And then we can find the other parts. The other part. Let's try another example. Mrs. Lim eats 4 mangoes. She has 14 mangoes left. How many mangoes does she have at first? This is actually also the same as we do not know everything, we do not know what is the original number, but we know that one of the part is 4. Mrs. Lim ate 4 mangoes, and then we know that after that she is left with 14. Therefore, at first she must have the total number, which is these two adding together, which is 14 plus 4 equals to 18, and then we have 18. 18 is the answer. So we have the part, whole, concept. In order to do and check your word problems, it is very important that you know the part, whole concept. In the meantime, happy learning. See you soon.